Are you prepared to uncover secrets, master magic, and save kingdoms? Let's step into the realms of wonder. In the realms of wonder, magic flows like rivers through 5 extraordinary kingdoms. Picture the lush Clover Kingdom, where nature magic blooms and bards sing tales of old. Imagine the eerie Black Kingdom cloaked in shadows and mystery, where sorcerers wield dark powers. Feel the heat of the sun-kissed Golden Kingdom, where ancient ruins hide elemental secrets and warriors trained to perfection. Sail to the vibrant Spain Kingdom, a tropical paradise of water magic and charismatic diplomats. And beyond them all lies the enigmatic mystic realm, teeming with ancient artifacts and forgotten lore. As a young adventurer, you'll explore these realms, master powerful spells, and uncover secrets that could shift the balance of power. Unite the kingdoms, forge alliances, and face an ancient evil threatening to plunge the realms into chaos. Ready to embark?
Hey gamers, ready to dive into a magical adventure like no other? Welcome to Unite the Realms, become the ultimate wizard. In this epic journey, you'll choose your starting point from one of 5 unique regions, each with its own distinct fighting style, weapons, and challenges. Let's break it down. First up, the Clover Kingdom. Here you'll harness nature-based magic and agility-focused combat. Your weapons of choice? Short swords, daggers, and bows. Under the guidance of the gentle and wise Wizard King Alara, you'll master healing magic, camouflage, and summoning nature spirits. It's the perfect start for those who love the harmony of nature and swift, precise attacks. Next, we have the Black Kingdom. This region is all about dark magic and stealth-focused combat. Imagine wielding daggers, short swords, and shadow-infused projectiles. Under the mysterious and feared Wizard King Malachi, you'll learn shadow travel, darkness manipulation, and curse magic. If you thrive in the shadows and want to strike fear into your enemies, this is your go-to region. Now let's talk about the Golden Kingdom. Here it's all about elemental magic and melee-focused combat. Picture yourself swinging greatswords, warhammers, and elemental-infused gauntlets. Under the charismatic and confident Wizard King Aaron, you'll command fire, ice, lightning, shield magic, and aura buffs. Perfect for those who crave the raw power of the elements and close combat. Then, there's the Spain Kingdom. This region features water-based magic and agility-focused combat. With rapiers, daggers, and water-infused projectiles, you'll become swift and deadly. Guided by the elegant and cunning Wizard Queen Sophia, you'll master water manipulation, healing magic, and charm magic, ideal for those who love fluid motion and strategic combat. Finally, the Mystic Realm. This is where arcane magic and spell-focused combat reign supreme. Wield staffs, wands, and magical tomes under the enigmatic and powerful Wizard King Zorvath. You'll delve into spellcasting, teleportation, and reality manipulation. For the true magic aficionados who want to bend reality to their will, this is the ultimate challenge. As you explore each region, you'll need to learn from the Wizard Kings, complete quests, defeat powerful enemies, and solve puzzles to unlock new abilities and upgrades. Your ultimate goal? To master all the fighting styles and unite the regions against a common threat. But it's not just about combat. Along the way, you'll navigate complex politics and alliances between the regions. Your choices will impact the fate of the world. So, are you ready to embark on this grand adventure and become the ultimate wizard? Choose your region, master your skills, and unite the realms. Smash that like button if you're excited, and don't forget to subscribe for more epic gaming content. Until next time, happy gaming.
Our hero, a young adventurer named Kalen, felt a stirring within, a call to adventure. Ancient prophecies spoke of mystical stones scattered across the land. These stones, imbued with immense power, held the key to restoring balance to a world teetering on the brink. Kalen, chosen by destiny, embarked on a perilous quest to gather them. He knew the risks. He embraced the challenge. His heart burned with determination. The stones were protected by powerful beings known as the Guardians of the Stones. These immortals, each embodying a different aspect of existence, would not relinquish their treasures easily. Kalen understood this. He knew he had to prove himself worthy, not just through strength, but through wisdom, courage, and a pure heart. Kalen's journey began at the edge of the known world. He carried with him an ancient map, passed down through generations. The map whispered of the Guardians and their domains. It spoke of trials and tribulations. Kalen gripped his staff, a symbol of hope, and took his first step into the unknown. His heart pounded with anticipation. His spirit soared with the promise of adventure. Once Kalen won the trust of a guardian, he was granted the stone and a powerful blessing to aid him in his quest to defeat Malister. The guardians also warned him of the dangers of the stones and the responsibility that came with wielding their power. This added a rich layer of depth to Kalen's journey as he navigated complex relationships and challenges to obtain the stones. The guardians served as powerful allies and mentors, providing guidance and wisdom as Kalen embarked on his perilous journey. Illyria, guardian of the celestial realm, awaited Kalen atop Mount Zephyr. The air crackled with energy. Stars swirled, painting the sky with cosmic wonder. Illyria, a being of pure light, tested Kalen's mind. Riddles, both ancient and perplexing, flowed from her lips. Each answer revealed a piece of the celestial map, guiding Kalen closer to the first stone.
You have shown wisdom, use it well.
Kalen struggled. Doubt gnawed at him, but Illyria's gaze, filled with wisdom and encouragement, pushed him forward. He dug deep. He called upon his knowledge, his intuition, and the stars themselves seemed to whisper guidance. One by one, the riddles unraveled. With each answer, Kalen felt a surge of accomplishment. He was proving himself. The final riddle, a complex tapestry of celestial movements, seemed impossible. Days turned into nights as Kalen wrestled with the problem. He lay beneath the vast expanse of the starry sky, searching for answers in the constellations. Then, as if touched by inspiration, he saw it, the solution, hidden in plain sight. Illyria smiled, a radiant beacon in the darkness. She presented Kalen with the first stone, a pulsating orb of celestial energy. The mechanical metropolis, a marvel of gears and steam, sprawled before Kalen. This was Kronos' domain, a testament to time and ingenuity. Kronos, the guardian of time, valued precision and strategy. His challenge, navigate a labyrinth of clockwork contraptions and outsmart his mechanical minions. The labyrinth pulsed with a life of its own. Gears whirred, steam hissed, and metal limbs clanged against the stone floor.
Time tests all, young adventurer. Navigate wisely.
Kalen pressed forward, his senses on high alert. He dodged spinning blades, leaped over chasms that appeared and disappeared with each tick of the clock, and outsmarted clockwork spiders that scuttled along the walls. He encountered Kronos' minions, formidable constructs of metal and magic. Each battle tested Kalen's reflexes and ingenuity. He realized that brute force wouldn't be enough. He had to be clever, to anticipate their movements and exploit their weaknesses. Kalen stepped from the mechanical metropolis into a vibrant tapestry of life, the verdant jungle. This was Terra's domain, a symphony of nature's power. Terra, guardian of nature, presented a different kind of challenge. She tested Kalen's respect for the balance of life. He had to navigate her domain, not through force, but through harmony with nature.
Respect the balance, Kalen.
The jungle teemed with life, both beautiful and dangerous. Towering trees blotted out the sun, their branches intertwined in an intricate dance. Exotic flowers perfumed the air, their petals painted in 1,000 hues. But danger lurked beneath the beauty. Vicious predators stalked the undergrowth, poisonous plants lay in wait, and the very air hummed with unseen energy. Terra set him tasks that required a deep understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. He had to appease the spirits of the forest, solve puzzles woven into the very fabric of the jungle, and even face down a monstrous beast, not with violence, but with an understanding of its place in the natural order. The final battle was not one of brute strength, but of wisdom and respect for the natural world. Pause 3 Cess. Emerging victorious from Terra's domain, Kalen found himself transported to a realm unlike any other, the Harmonious Isles. This was the realm of Aria, the songstress of the spheres. Here, the very air thrummed with resonant energies, and crystals sang melodies that echoed through the archipelago. Aria, guardian of the Hopestone, awaited him. Aria's challenge was a test of Kalen's ability to inspire hope and harmony. He was tasked with composing and performing a melody that resonated with the Isles, proving his connection to the essence of unity and peace. The landscape was a mystical symphony of singing crystals and resonant energies, each note a thread in the fabric of existence. Kaelin navigated through the shimmering pathways, each step a note in an unfinished song. He listened to the melodies of the crystals, their harmonies guiding him. The isles themselves seemed to pulse with anticipation, their energies dancing in response to his progression. As he reached the central island, Arya appeared, a figure of ethereal beauty, her voice a harmonious blend of hope and power. She guided Kaelin through the process of crafting his song, teaching him to weave emotions and thoughts into a melody that could touch the very heart of the Isles. Kaelin's final performance was a symphony of hope, each note resonating with the energy of the harmonious Isles. The crystals glowed brighter, their songs merging with his, creating an overwhelming sense of unity and peace. Arya, moved by his composition, granted him the Hope Stone and a powerful blessing, warning him of the responsibilities and dangers that lay ahead. Pause 3S. With renewed strength and wisdom, Kaelin prepared to face the next Guardian, his journey far from over. Pause 3S. With the Hope Stone in his possession, Kaelin ventured into the next realm, the Infernal Forge, a domain ruled by Archaea, the Forge Keeper. This fiery realm was a stark contrast to the harmonious isles he had just left behind. The air was thick with the scent of molten lava and burning coals, and the landscape was a treacherous labyrinth of searing heat and roaring flames. Archaea, guardian of the Power Stone, awaited him. Her challenge was a test of Kaelin's combat prowess and strategic mind. To earn her trust, Kaelin had to navigate the perilous terrain and defeat Archaea's powerful demonic minions. Each step was fraught with danger, as rivers of lava and towering infernos threatened to consume him. Kaelin's journey through the Infernal Forge was a grueling test of endurance and skill. He faced relentless waves of demonic creatures, each more formidable than the last. With each victory, he grew stronger, his resolve hardened by the heat of the forge. But brute strength alone would not be enough to conquer Archaea's domain. Kaelin had to outthink his enemies, using the environment to his advantage. He crafted makeshift weapons from the forge's materials and devised strategies to outmaneuver the demonic hordes. As he approached the heart of the forge, Kaelin encountered Archaea herself, a towering figure wreathed in flames. She was a master of combat, her every move a testament to her strength and precision. Their battle was a clash of titans, each strike resonating with the power of the forge. In the end, Kaelin's determination and ingenuity prevailed. Archaea, impressed by his prowess and strategic mind, granted him the Power Stone. She warned him, however, that the true test of his strength was yet to come. The path ahead was fraught with even greater challenges, and he would need every ounce of power and wisdom he had gained to succeed. Pause 3S. With the Power Stone in hand and Archaea's blessing, Kaelin steeled himself for the trials to come. His journey was far from over, but he was ready to face whatever lay ahead. Pause 3S. With the Power Stone in hand and Archaea's blessing, Kaelin felt a surge of confidence. However, the Forge Keeper's words echoed in his mind, a reminder that his journey was far from over. As he prepared to leave the Infernal Forge, a sudden flash of light enveloped him. When the light faded, Kaelin found himself in a serene, otherworldly realm, unlike any he had encountered before. Pause 3S. Standing before him were the Guardians he had met on his quest: Illyria, Kronos, Terra, Arya, and Archaea. Each Guardian carried a stone, their respective powers radiating an ethereal glow. Illyria, the celestial guide, stepped forward and spoke with a voice that resonated like the stars. Pause 1S. Kaelin, you have proven your worth by passing our trials and earning our trust, but the true challenge lies ahead. Malister, the dark sorcerer, grows stronger with each passing moment. The stones you now possess are not merely tools of power, they are keys to understanding the balance of the realms. Pause 1S. Kronos, the timekeeper, added, with these stones you can alter the very fabric of reality. Use them wisely, for their power comes with great responsibility. The fate of our worlds rests on your shoulders. Pause 1S. Terra, the Earth Guardian, continued, remember, Kaelin, that strength alone will not defeat Malister. You must also wield wisdom and compassion. The bonds you forge with us and the lessons you've learned will guide you in your quest. Pause 1S. Arya, the harmonious guardian, offered her advice. Let the music of the realms inspire you. Harmony and balance are your greatest allies. Listen to the voices of the stones, and they will lead you to victory. Pause 1s. Lastly, Archaea, the Forge Keeper, issued her final warning. Beware the temptations of power, Kaelin. The stones can corrupt as easily as they can empower. Stay true to your purpose, and you will overcome any obstacle. Pause 3s. With their words of wisdom and caution, the Guardians bestowed upon Kaelin a powerful blessing. Each stone glowed brighter, their energies intertwining and merging with his own. Kaelin felt an overwhelming sense of unity and purpose, ready to face the final confrontation with Malister. Pause 3s. As the Guardians faded into the ethereal light, Kaelin steeled himself for the trials to come. The journey had been arduous, but he was now equipped with the knowledge and power to challenge the Dark Sorcerer. The fate of the realms depended on his success, and with the Guardians' blessings, he was prepared to fulfill his destiny.
The Clover Kingdom, a land of vibrant greens and azure skies. Gentle breezes carried the scent of wildflowers, sunbeams danced on the sparkling rivers. This was a place untouched by darkness. At least that's what the legend said. Our hero began their journey here, in the heart of the Whispering Meadows. They were an outsider drawn by the ancient prophecy of the Empyrean sword, a weapon of unimaginable power. It was said to be a beacon of hope, capable of vanquishing any evil. The Luminari, beings of pure light, inhabited this realm. They were the guardians of Clover, their laughter echoing through the meadows. With eyes full of ancient wisdom, they watched the hero pass. They knew the burden this traveler carried. They understood the quest for the Empyrean sword, but the path ahead was fraught with danger. The journey to the haven, the dwelling place of the gods, was no easy feat. It was a path paved with trials, testing the very essence of one's soul. Yet the hero pressed on, their resolve unshaken. The fate of the world rested upon their shoulders. The hero ventured deeper into the Clover Kingdom. Each step forward brought new challenges. Lush forests gave way to treacherous mountains. Crystal-clear streams turned into raging rapids. The land itself seemed to test the hero's will. They encountered mystical creatures, both friend and foe. Some offered aid, their voices like chimes in the wind. Others presented deadly riddles, their eyes burning with ancient magic. The hero faced each obstacle with unwavering courage. They navigated through the whispering woods. Its ancient trees held secrets whispered on the breeze. They scaled the crystal peaks, their jagged edges piercing the sky. Each challenge brought the hero closer to their goal. The haven and the Empyrean sword awaited. Finally, the hero reached the edge of the world, or so it seemed. Before them lay an endless expanse of shimmering energy. It pulsed with an otherworldly light. This was the haven portal, the gateway to the gods. 2 celestial sentinels guarded the portal, towering figures wreathed in celestial fire. They were the gatekeepers tasked with testing those who dared to enter the haven. Their eyes, burning with ancient power, fixed upon the hero. The sentinels spoke, their voices echoing like thunder. They spoke of trials, of courage tested and spirits broken. Only those deemed worthy could pass. The hero stood firm, their resolve unwavering. They had come too far to falter. The hero emerged into the haven. A gasp escaped their lips. Never before had they witnessed such beauty. Towering waterfalls cascaded from floating islands. Crystal-clear rivers flowed through fields of luminescent flowers. The air hummed with an ancient energy, but danger lurked beneath the surface. The haven, for all its beauty, was a place of immense power. Ancient beings, their forms shifting and swirling, guarded its secrets. The very air crackled with magic, both alluring and dangerous. The hero pressed on, their gaze drawn to a distant peak. There, nestled amidst the clouds, lay the chamber of the Empyrean sword. But first, they had to navigate the labyrinth that lay before them. It was a maze of twisting paths and hidden dangers, a final test before the ultimate prize. Section 5. The Labyrinth of Whispers, the Labyrinth of Whispers. Its very name sent shivers down the hero's spine. The path was treacherous, each turn revealing new illusions and tests of will. Whispers, like ghostly apparitions, taunted the hero. They whispered of past failures, of doubts and fears. The labyrinth was designed to break the hero's spirit, to make them question their resolve. But the hero pressed on, their heart ablaze with determination. They refused to succumb to the whispers, to the illusions that clouded their path. They fought through mirages of their deepest fears. They resisted the siren song of despair. With each step, the hero's resolve grew stronger. They would not be deterred. The Empyrean sword and the fate of the world awaited. Section 6. The Chamber of the Empyrean Sword. Finally, the hero emerged from the labyrinth. They stood before a towering archway, its surface etched with celestial script. This was the entrance to the Chamber of the Empyrean Sword. The air crackled with anticipation. The heroes stepped forward, their heart pounding in their chest. The chamber was bathed in an ethereal glow. In the center, atop a pedestal of obsidian, lay the Empyrean sword. Its blade pulsed with a light that seemed to banish all shadows. But guarding the sword were figures of immense power, the gods of the Haven. They stood as still and eternal as statues, their eyes fixed upon the hero. The air thrummed with their power, a silent judgment washing over the hero. This was it, the final test. Section 7. The Trial of Courage. The first god stepped forward. He was the embodiment of courage, his eyes burning with the fires of 1,000 battles. He spoke, his voice echoing through the chamber. He spoke of fear, of the instinct to flee in the face of danger. He demanded to know, did the hero possess the courage to stand their ground? A spectral dragon, its scales harder than any steel, materialized before the hero. Its roar shook the very foundations of the chamber. The god watched, his expression unreadable. This was no mere test of physical strength. This was a test of the hero's spirit. The heroes stood their ground. They met the dragon's fiery breath with a roar of their own. They fought with every ounce of their strength, their courage unwavering. Even as the dragon battered them, they refused to yield. This was the true measure of courage, the god knew. To fight even when all hope seemed lost. Section 8. The Trial of Wisdom. The second god, the embodiment of wisdom, approached. Her eyes held the knowledge of 1,000 lifetimes. She spoke of cunning, of the power of knowledge, and the danger of blind faith. She demanded to know, did the hero possess the wisdom to choose their battles wisely? A swirling vortex of energy appeared before the hero. Within its depths lay countless paths, each a different choice, a different outcome. The god watched, her expression serene. The true test of wisdom was not knowing all the answers, but knowing which questions to ask. The heroes studied the vortex, their mind racing. They knew that each path held its own perils, its own rewards. To choose wisely, they needed to look beyond the obvious, to see the hidden consequences of each decision. After a moment of contemplation, the hero chose their path, their heart filled with a quiet confidence. Section 9. The Trial of Character. The final god, the embodiment of character, stepped forward. His gaze pierced the hero's very soul. He spoke of temptation, of the allure of power and the corrupting influence of greed. He demanded to know, did the hero possess the strength of character to resist the darkness within? A mirror, its surface reflecting the hero's deepest desires and darkest impulses, materialized before them. The god watched, his expression unyielding. This was the most insidious trial of all, for it pitted the hero against themselves. The heroes stared into the mirror, their reflection twisted and warped by their own desires. They saw a version of themselves consumed by power, their heart blackened by greed. But the hero also saw the potential for good, the flicker of light that still burned within them. With a heavy heart, the hero turned away from the mirror, choosing the path of righteousness over the allure of darkness. Section 10. Judgment and Legacy. The gods convened, their voices a low rumble that shook the chamber. They had witnessed the heroes' trials, had seen the depths of their courage, wisdom and character. Now the time for judgment had come. The fate of the world and the hero's legacy hung in the balance. After what seemed like an eternity, the gods delivered their verdict. The outcome of their judgment, whether the hero proved worthy or succumbed to the darkness, is a tale for another time. But one thing is certain, the journey to the haven, the quest for the Empyrean sword, is a testament to the enduring power of the human spirit. It is a story about the trials we face, the choices we make, and the legacy we leave behind. For in the end, it is not the sword that defines the hero, but the heart that wields it.